Well, sorry kids, back to school is coming quickly, especially in Pine Bluff where they use a modified summer break schedule. They return in just a few days while coming off a difficult year.
Yeah, from a multi-million-dollar phishing scam to concerns over sensitive records left behind in a former building, the district has faced its share of scrutiny.
Now, tonight, THV 11's is the first station to sit down with the new interim superintendent. Our Tanya Motorzitsky gets us more on his plans to build trust and keep the district going in the right direction.
Are we thinking about making interim permanent?
I hope so.
Philip Carlock, who's been with the Pine Bluff School District for 5 years, is stepping in as interim superintendent.
And I plan on making sure that I have the best possible year and get our district in the best possible place to make it hard for them to make a different decision.
He's been in the role about a month since former superintendent Jennifer Barbary left at the end of June. And at a time when the district has made headlines.
You kind of walked in a moment of community distrust and questions from parents and colleagues, and especially with the $3.2 million that was part of a phishing scheme. Where are we with that going into the new school year?
A little bit over $1 million was recovered, and they're still going to continue to pursue after the people who took the money.
The money was put aside to build the new high school, but according to him, the project is way under budget and is still on track to be ready for students after Labor Day weekend this year.
What's your message to families and parents and taxpayers, who are upset still?
Any misconceptions or misunderstandings about how the money was taken from the district. It wasn't anyone internal. It wasn't an internal scam.
Carlock says there are safeguards in place when it comes to emails and the way the district does things now, and wants to ensure the public this won't happen again.
It's the money from the public. It's their school, their money, their district, and they're asking us to be good stewards over it.
And last month, I told you about millions of sensitive records left behind in the district's former administration building downtown.
So you had no idea till my story aired?
No, unfortunately. But my job now is to know. So I appreciate the story. But we as a team, Pine Bluff School District team, we just have to do what's right by the public.
He says a week after the story, he sent the maintenance and operation team to get the documents and properly dispose of them. And moving forward, protecting the public's information.
So our future goal is to make sure that the things that are not useful anymore and that we can legally shred, we're just disposing of those files. And the ones that we need to safeguard and keep, they'll be under lock and key on a district facility.
In Pine Bluff, where he says change, transparency, and accountability are here to stay, I'm Tanya Motorzitsky, THV 11 News.
Tanya, thank you. And district parents who received special education services from 2019 to 2020, the district is destroying those records, or you can pick them up until August 7th. The district goes back to school Monday, August 3rd.